Yeah, are you going to shoot them with your eyes? You flinch when your friend Amy grabbed your shoulder from back and looked the direction where you were looking at all this time. I heard you guys are getting married. You looked at her. Who told you that? She pouted and leaned forward on the railing, trying to get a closer look of them. There's a rumor going around the school that your families are getting you to marry. You roll your eyes. You should go and cheer for him. Will it change anything? He'll gonna win anyways. She nodded, resting her chin on the railing, and same goes to you. You both were standing in the same position looking down. Match got over and as always, Jungkook's team win. A slight smile appeared on your face, but it vanished quickly when Hana, school's so-called popular girl, approached Jungkook and congratulated him. She hugged him and he looked so happy. Why do I feel like Jungkook crush over Hana? She looked at you while your eyes were fixed on them as they were laughing and smiling while talking to each other. Are you okay? You looked at her and nodded. Let's go back in class. You walked towards the door while she sighed looking at you. There would be nothing better than both families turn their old friendship into a lifetime relationship. Mr. Park nodded and smiled. Both the kids know each other from childhood and get along well. I think it would be a good idea as soon as they graduate high school. There's only 1 month left. I need a son-in-law who can take over my business, and nothing would be better if Jungkook became that. Mr. and Mrs. John smiled. This is the trophy you won last year in World Debate Championship, right? He said, picking up in his hand while you nodded. I can't even speak a line in a school competition and you are winning trophies internationally. He put it on its place and sat on the chair. Everyone is different. I can't also play sports like you. By the way, congratulations for winning the match. Why didn't you came to see the match? You adjusted your glasses and looked down. Don't worry, I watched it till the end. Did you also hear the news of our marriage spread in entire school? You nodded slowly. He leaned back with a deep exhale and closed his eyes. Our finals are coming soon and I can't believe we are doing this. You understood where he's pointing, but you didn't understand is why he's not denying to marry if he don't want. A few minutes of struggling with your curiosity, you finally spoke. Let's tell them that we don't want to do this marriage. He raised his head up and looked at you for a second, making you nervous, but then again leaned back and closed his eyes. As if they will listen to us. You sighed and looked down. How about you? Don't you have any problem with this marriage? You didn't say anything while he was waiting for your answer. How can an intelligent, smart girl like you marry someone stupid like me? Yes, a stupid, popular boy of school. He chuckled. Let's just wait. Maybe we'll tell them after graduation. You nodded. Your face was showing sadness, or you can say you were a little hurt by Jungkook's words. Not for once he said he don't have any problem with this marriage. You closed your eyes and gritted your teeth as the white liquid dropped down from your head, passing to your glasses, making your uniform all wet with the smell of milk. Laila threw the empty pack of milk and came in front of you. The whole school gathered, but no one said anything except watching you as if it's some kind of drama. This is for taking away my position. You think very high of yourself, huh? You may fool everyone with this fake innocent face, but I know what you are. You are just jealous of her because she's better than you in everything. She's something that you can never become. She's the only one who was fighting for you, but Laila's minions were grabbing her by her hand, stopping her way. Laila scoffed, looked at Amy. Do you think I want to become like her? An ugly nerd like her? She came closer to you and lifted your chin harshly. Yeah, do you really think you're the best just because you won that World Debate Championship? Tell them your dad paid the teacher so that they will only select you. You chuckled and take off your glasses, wiping them with your handkerchief. You again wore them and looked at her, just like how your parents were doing till now. Yeah, she raised her hand to slap you, but someone grabbed it as everyone looked at him. Why don't you just admit that you are jealous of her? We all know who is best and who is here just because of her parents' money. She got chosen for the World Debate Championship, defeating all of us, and she proved it by winning it. If you dare to lay your fingers on her again, I will forget you are a girl. You looked at Jungkook. He jerked her hand and turned towards you. Let's go. He grabbed your hand and walked out from there while others started to gossip. Everyone was surprised to see how Jungkook reacted. They are definitely getting married. Didn't you see how he suddenly became protective for her? Were they dating secretly? The entire school has become a gossip place. Everyone was talking about only this, but there was someone whose anger was rising. She was hating this more than anything. You don't have to wait. Go and wash your hair. I'm waiting here. I said I will come by myself. Go. He sighed and nodded. You locked the door and opened the tap on, letting the water hit your hair. Whole time you were just thinking about how Jungkook reacted. He looked so mad and you have never seen him this angry. You came in the cafeteria where everyone was seated. Still, people were not over with that topic. You spotted Amy, who was waiting for you, and Jungkook was also there. You walked near them. Are you okay? You nodded. Let's go, I'll give you my hoodie or you'll catch cold. Your clothes are wet. Jungkook noticed your shirt as it was also exposing your bra slightly. He took off his jacket and gave it to you. Take this. It's okay. He came closer to you and put it on you, making you wear it. All eyes were only on you. Hana got up and left from there angrily. Thank you. He nodded. And what made you think that I'll be needing your help? She said, crossing her arms while Hana smirked and stepped on a stair to her level. Because we both want one thing, and that is to remove that violin out of our way. She raised her brow. I'm sure it's for Jungkook. Hana didn't say anything. Anyways, why would I care about it? I just want to throw that violin out of this school. If we follow my plan, she won't be able to live here for a long time. Class got over and everyone was heading towards library. Hana noticed Jungkook coming, so she purposely tripped on her feet and fell. When Jungkook saw that, he immediately ran to her. Are you okay, Hana? She started to fake cry while wailing in pain. My leg, ouch. Don't worry, okay? I'm taking you to the nurse room. He picked her up and ran towards nurse room while Amy and you were also watching her drama. I can guarantee you that nothing has happened to her leg. She just wanted Jungkook's attention. You looked at their direction. You were reading a book, but your mind was somewhere else. You were feeling anger, but don't know why. And to worsen your mood, Laila came there as she took the book from your hands and sat on the chair opposite to you. Laila, give me my book. She leaned forward. Chill, girl. Do you think you'll prove others how smart you are by showing it off? By the way, I've heard that you are getting married to Jungkook soon. Everyone knows that no one can date a nerd like you. So you must have asked your dad to do this, right? That guy doesn't even love like you. She and her minions started to laugh at you. Give me my book, I said. He will never accept you. She laughed more, but not when she felt a hard slap on her cheek, which started to burn immediately. She looked at you with wide eyes while you took your book from her hands and fixed your glasses. You? She was about to hit you, but you dodged it and grabbed her hair from back, making her groan in pain. Leave my hair, you. Everyone was looking at you shocked. Don't think I will let you talk whatever you want. It's better for you if you stay away from me. And yes, the fact that you can never go ahead of me because everyone knows who's better. You let go of her hand and walked away. You were going towards your classroom completely pissed off from whatever happening since morning. You stopped at the nurse room door and your heart broke into millions of pieces when you saw Hana and Jungkook kissing. Tears filled in your eyes as you ran away from there. Jungkook pushed Hana back. What are you doing? She scoffed. Don't you want this? He immediately got up. Are you out of your mind? She rolled her eyes and got up, making him completely shocked because just few minutes ago she sprained her ankle. Don't pretend innocent now. What kind of a man you are, huh? You want me, right? She came closer to him. Let's date. I know you like me. We'll make the perfect popular couple of school. Today I've realized how ugly you can a pretty person from inside. What made you think that I would date someone like you? She frowned. I might have liked you just because of this pretty face of yours, which is as ugly from inside, but never thought of dating or getting close to you, so don't misunderstand it, okay? He left from there while she clenched her hands. You were putting your stuff in your closet, but a book dropped from your hands. You were about to pick it up, but someone else picked it before you. As you raised your hand, and it was Jungkook. He gave you the book while you simply take it off from him and put it back in the locker. You left from there without saying anything. Mom, Dad, I want to tell you something. You came in the living room where your mom and dad were seated. They looked at each other and then at you. Yes, sweetheart. You were fidgeting with your fingers because you were scared to bring this topic. Wyatt, what happened, honey? Is everything okay? You nodded. Yes, everything is fine. I want to tell you that I don't want to do this marriage. They both looked at each other. Your mom got up and came near you looking worried. Why, sweetheart? Did something happen between you two? Did Jungkook say anything? You shook your head. No, I just don't want to get married. That's it. I'm sorry. You left in your room and closed the door. Yabo, what might be the reason? I'll talk to Mr. John. I'm not going to force my daughter if she doesn't want. She nodded. Yes, Mr. Park. Everything is fine. His brows frowned when Mr. Park replied from other side. No, I mean, did something happen? Jungkook and his mother looked at him. I can understand. Maybe something happened between them. They are still kids. Yes, yes, I think it would be much better if we talk to them, okay? He hung up and sighed. What happened? He looked at Jungkook. Did something happen between you and Ryan? Jungkook frowned confused and shook his head. No, why? Yobo, is everything okay? He sighed again. Ryan don't want this marriage. She denied, but why? He shrugged his shoulder while she looked at Jungkook, who was still thinking, why did you take this decision so suddenly? Jungkook, did something happen between both of you? He shook his head. What is Mr. Park saying? Will he cancel the marriage? I don't know. He said we should talk to kids. Jungkook grabbed your hand when you tried to leave. At least tell me what happened. Why are you ignoring me? He came in front of you. Please tell me, Ryan. We have to do this anyways. I don't want to live with this burden. I don't want to hurt them. He swallowed. And what's the use? We might hate each other after marriage, and I don't want that. I want our friendship to be like this forever. Why do you think we hate each other? Why not? You love someone else, and I don't want to be the third wheel in your love story. He frowned. Who told you that I love someone? Don't play me. I swear I'm serious. What made you think that? You looked at him. Everyone knows, and I also saw you and Hannah kissing. Is that why you denied for marriage? Did you try to find out the whole thing? You looked at him with teary eyes. Why would I? I already know you like her. He let out a deep exhale and looked at you. It's true that I liked her, but do you know there is a difference between liking and loving? I used to have crush on her, and don't you know it's just a temporary feeling? I never liked her that way. Why are you explaining me all this? He paused and looked at you. I didn't ask you to explain yourself. You should be happy that I denied before anything happens. You seriously don't like me? Your heart skipped a beat. Huh? I won't force you because I know I'm no match for you. What are you saying? Isn't it you who don't love me? Me? Did I ever say that I don't love you? You neither said you love me. That's because I never found guts to tell you that I love you. Why it's so difficult? You paused when you realized what he said. You both looked each other with wide eyes. What? He let go of your hand and scratched the back of his neck. Yes, I love you. I have feelings for you but never showed them because I thought you would get mad if I tell you. If you tell me all this that time, why would I get hurt so much? I denied for the marriage because I don't want to force myself on you. I was afraid. That's why you were crushing over that, Hannah. I'm sorry, nah. You chuckled and started to walk. You still don't want this marriage? He said, following you while you stopped and looked at him. Let's grow up together first. We'll build a strong base of trust and understanding so that no one can separate us ever. Let's develop more strong feelings. He looked at you for a second and nodded with a smile. I'm ready to walk with you in every phase of life. You both smiled and walked towards classroom holding hands.